They want to grab you this way. Doesn't matter. What you have to avoid is the person grab you. You pass to take this hand to learn to grab here, to cross them this way. As you cross them this way, you want to do from here, you're going to do Iponcio-nage from outside. Thing. You go in that position, you have a cross grip and push this way. They try to grab here, you protect them. What you're going to do to push them to grab, you can cross here to push them this way. What you're going to do Iponcio-nage from outside to the opposite. You step and you pull, you throw this way. Grab this way, right? You try to protect this hand. Don't let it grab. You force the opponent to go over here, to go this way. What you're going to do here is you pass and grab over the shoulder. Step. Now you pull right over this corner, over your head. Throw this way. It's really important when you go here, you push and force the person to not allow them to go over here. This is one. You have to push for this way. You protect your hands, right? You force it this way. As you do that, so make sure you pivot your head to the direction of the throw and you open, you pivot and go this way. Right now, this arm is pulling to lever the person as you lever to make them roll over your head. So, we're talking right here, push and protect this side. They want to reach. This is what they want to do. Always you have the opportunity to push here. As you do, grab. Go this way. Okay. In life, when you compete, like they see you moving, even you lefty, you opposite, you push this way to go. It doesn't matter if they grab you. I'm not freak out if they grab me here. Right? They can't do anything. I force them because they need this grip too. Right? You push this way, now you do it. You're in life, moving, you go here, pushing. To review everything. So make sure it's to opposite side. So when you pose here, it doesn't matter. Don't freak out this arm because you know what to do. They need this arm too to attack too. Because you're forcing them. When they grab you here, okay, it's important. Your footwork. It's important because giving to you your base and the power to finish the throw. The first step had to pivot from the beginning pointing this way. As you have all your base, 60 or 70% of your weight is here, this leg is free to move to looking for this step here. Now you go back and you lift the person up. Right, you're in that position. This way, this foot from the beginning, not pointing at your partner, then you have to be too much time to turning into the attack. From the beginning, when you're going to this way, you step this way to pointing. All the power going to back leg. As you do now, the front foot, go to looking for the leg on the back as you lift the person up. Do it again. This way. They cross you. The first foot go pose. This way, all your base go this way. This foot's free to move as you go and looking for the opening. Now you got a different turn now. You pull, you throw this way. First, moving, go this way. This is the particular situation that you are lefty or righty, same side attack. Right, let's say you put your hand here, in my opinion, I'm not freak out the person grab me here. I know what I'm going to do, right? That's when I compete versus Russians or Georgians or kind of European style. they cross me over. Right, they cross me over. They have a hard time to attack this way. When I find out, right, when they cross me over, I'm going to open here, going to pass. So I pivot, I grab this way. I keep driving, right, driving, and go this way. That's the situation. Watch, they go in here, they cross me over. Right? It's really important that you not freak out. You maneuver. You have to open this arm to pass your arm over this elbow here. And you pivot to pass this way. Right? Tight and drag it through. Cross you over. Right? You keep pushing to open here and you pass to grab this arm here. Right? Now you have to rotate your shoulder to throw in that direction. I'm going to do it a little bit faster. I go here, they cross me,